bin. I told the wife when I got home, I said, there's no way that bin can be full. And even Dad and I talked about it. There's no way. I just physically did not bring in enough corn to have the bin full. So I come up this morning, grab the pulley, and obviously I'm not going to turn a 60-foot pulley full of corn with 3 fingers, 2 fingers, 1 finger. That just don't happen. Well, okay, let's be honest. For me it is, but I'm trying to play it down for the average man, that the average man isn't going to do that. It just broke the bolts here. Pretty easy fix, kind of just a 20-minute pain in the butt. That's all. I don't know about that front bolt, if I can get up in there or not, but we'll try. So yeah, I just put the bolts in and we'll fire it back up. I can plug this auger in. So right now this auger, there's an outlet at the bottom of the bin that turns on with the unload system of the dryer, but it's also the same plug-in as my power cord for unloading the bin. So I can just plug him into live power, and then I can just shovel all that grain into the hopper and get it up here. The dog, he's onto something. There might be mice under the fresh snow. You can see where the mice run underneath the snow. Makes kind of like a little extension cord bump. But them German Shepherds, they get their nose onto something and they just don't let go. They're such a beautiful animal and they're so kind, but they got a tenacity. You know, when you get playing with him, he will burrow under a wall just to play with you. It is amazing what they get an animal trapped under a tire or something, they will burrow a hole, a mine shaft underneath that tire to destroy whatever they trapped under that tire. Goofy. We got the neighbor's auger out of there. His auger don't work on the soybean bin. We're pretty much done with it because we just needed it for that big push so we could do non-stop drying and trucking. So it did what it needed to do. We got 20 some trucks out of here rather quickly. So we'll get that back to him. The trucker called, said he's on his way for bean, so I got to hurry up and force start the 4020. It wasn't plugged in. So I got to get him started, get my wagons moved, get the 4020 onto the bean bin, and yeah, and then move it back here to get the wagons and the grain cart empty and maybe combine for the day, and then bring it back tomorrow to the bean bin. Juggle. Well, he had to wait for me for a little bit, but that's all right. Change of plans. The neighbor's auger wouldn't fit. Oh, maybe I just told you that. I don't know. It's been funny this morning. So yeah, we'll get Express in and out of here. He can go back to the wet bin. I can go back to combine for the day. And everything is right as rain. We're alive again. We're alive. Nothing like the smell of wet corn in the morning. Nothing like the sound of a couple million BTUs in the morning. Nothing like $2 a minute going up in the air. That's a little exaggeration, but everybody gets the point.